How are you, Lori? Can you hear me? Am I talking too quiet? Let me turn that TV off. Hey, Nikki! I'm just doing my tidy up for the night. It's really not that bad, which makes me want to say just forget about it, but that's the mindset we're trying to get rid of. So, we're not. How are you guys doing? What'd you have for dinner? Oh, Nikki, but sometimes I just want to feel better right now, not later. Don't blame me, Lori. Hey, Wendy. I can't see right now. I don't got my glasses on. Oh, you had leftover Subway, Lori? Doing good. Got off work at 7, eating spaghetti from 2 days ago. My husband likes spaghetti tacos with leftover spaghetti and sour cream. Can't forget the sour cream and salsa. He's in the background whispering to me. Why do I always take my shoes off before? You've never heard of spaghetti tacos? My gray shoes are in here. I don't know where the other black one is. Probably, Lori, but I'm gonna get like this close to read the thing. I used to be that for the boys. They seem like you just take I guess you could use pre-made taco shells, but we do corn tortillas and fry them up like taco shells, and then you just put your leftover spaghetti with a little bit of salsa and sour cream. He already went back to his cave. He was sweet and brought me my tennis shoes because I can't stand walking on my kitchen floor without shoes on because, with kids and stuff, there's crumbs everywhere. It drives me nuts. All right, we got this counter done. That counter's still pretty clean. I haven't used it really today. Now I'm gonna wash some dishes while we talk. How's that? Am I the only weirdo who has to use gloves when I wash dishes? What kind of salt and pepper shake? Well, Lori, I'd love to tell you if I could find them. But I don't know where I put them. Well, here, I'll answer your question. with a very broad answer. I have some green Pioneer Woman ones. I have some blue Pioneer Woman ones with flowers on the top. I have about 4 different sets of clear ones. I have an owl set, a turkey set, and a Santa set. There you go. I don't know where my blue Pioneer Woman ones are, but all my other ones are up in a cabinet. They're shakers. But I just salt and pepper our food like as I cook it, and we don't salt and pepper anything after, so I've just been using these. I do have an obsession with salt shakers and pepper shakers though, especially if they're funny. Right. What I do with my gloves. See this pile of dishes? I've just been washing them and stacking them up on top of each other. I hate walking barefoot in the house. The only time I am completely barefoot is when I'm in the shower or the bath. I always have socks on. You found oil slick ones? Lori, don't you? I've already been looking at everything oil slick lately. Like, I'm tempted to get, like, oil slick stuff to put on my Keurig. You know, the baby's crying because he doesn't want to go to bed. But we did not nap today, so we have to go to bed early. Wendy, what did you have for dinner? A woman bike. Wow. My husband tried to tell me I didn't know how to ride a bike the other day. I mean, it has been probably a long time, so long I can't remember how long it's been. But I'm sure I could still ride a bike, right? Isn't the saying goes, it's like riding a bike, you never forget? Can y'all hear me over the water? You had half a pizza like DiGiorno pizza? Or like a Pizza Hut pizza? And what was on the pizza? That's the question. Ooh, who's in here who hasn't said hi yet? I know we have Nikki and Wendy and Lori, but who else is in here? Pizza Hut. Let me guess what you got. You got a meat lovers with pineapple. Oh, hamburger and pineapple. I was close. Pineapple does not go on pizza. I don't even know how to use chopsticks. My husband has a set that he's never used that he got like special. But no, I don't know how to use a chopstick. Hi, Pam. How are you? I'm just getting my kitchen cleaned up here. Disgusting. Why are we trying to make pizza healthy with fruit and vegetables? Oh, somebody left. So, there's not going to be a video tomorrow because I want to hear some funny stories about what happened. It is so good, Sam, and it is so easy. So, the reason there won't be a video tomorrow, well, there might be if I film one in the morning and edit it in the afternoon. But, so I was filming me cooking our tacos for dinner, right? I was filming cooking tacos for dinner, right? Except for I didn't hit the record button. And then I burned the meat. It's just been one of those days where everything just kind of goes a little wonky. I had to try and export my video I put up this morning about 12 times. I think tomorrow might be the day I have to put these dishes away. So I was thinking of maybe I would film like what my routine is like when my hubby goes to work before my kids get up, like what I do in that free time. But I don't know yet. I don't know if that's something anybody would be interested in. And then I could always edit that and get it up tomorrow. Maybe throw a little, yeah, have EpiPens. EpiPens are ridiculously expensive and it's retarded how it's like, it should be illegal for them to be that expensive. There goes the fireworks. Tomorrow or today. I have literally never heard of anyone being allergic to watermelon before. No, he has to work in the morning. Yep, he has to work. Yeah, Lori, I should have one for my allergy to like bees and wasps, but I refuse to support them charging that much for them. So sorry. Right, I'm gonna turn you this way. And I'm gonna do a little sweepy sweep. That would be cool to see the routine. I don't do anything exciting, but I read my Bible, watch some YouTube. Sometimes I do a little living room tidy up. Sometimes I lay down on the couch and go back to sleep. Sometimes I take a shower. Work on laundry. But yeah, Lord, he goes in at 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. He is off on Monday. They gave him Monday off, though. Ooh, didn't even knock you. I'm not gonna mop tonight because my dogs are I would have freaked if I was allergic to watermelon. I had a large one literally every day and a half when I was pregnant with our daughter. I love watermelon. It is so. But I've like never heard of anybody being allergic to watermelon. When I was in high school, if I didn't like something, like to eat something, and people would try to give it to me, um, I would just tell them I was allergic to it. But other than like bees and poison ivy, I'm not allergic to anything. Oh, I didn't finish that thought. Not mopping because hi Erin. Um, I'm not mopping because my dogs are deathly terrified of fireworks. So they'll be like going out for 5 minutes and then coming in, and then like an hour and a half later going out for 5 minutes. And so I'm just gonna wait until after the 4th is over. I did mop last. I just realized though, because I thought my husband was gonna have to work on Monday, so we weren't gonna be able to do anything for the 4th because it goes in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Why would we um do anything? We have to go to bed early. Anyways, so I didn't get like anything fun to cook for the 4th of July. Okay, we're done with the kitchen cleanup. So now I can bring y'all in the living room and we can sit and have a chit chat. Yes, Aaron, that is windy. We're gonna. Oh, I need to lower this. I see. Baby is not happy. Well, skin off last summer. I got stung 15 times. I had a stinger still in me for days. Had an ER visit. That's not good, Lori. Hi, Crystal. Well, I made a promise on July 1st that if nobody else was live, I would be going live every night to do my kitchen cleanup so that y'all can hold me accountable. The baby's screaming right now because he doesn't want to go to bed. But he didn't nap today, so he needs to go to bed. You missed all the work, Crystal. I already cleaned my kitchen. It only took 20 minutes. Look at that. It's like every night I do it, the quicker and quicker it gets because it stays clean during the day. Yeah, today's been a rough one, Crystal. I really didn't want to do it. I did not. I had every intentions of starting this live and saying, listen, I'm not doing it. But I thought, no, I did that last night. Actually, no, my kitchen was already clean last night. But I thought, no, I made a promise. We keep our promises. Finally done cooking. Made macaroni salad, corn on the cob, and ribs in oven. We don't have a grill. That sounds delicious, Aaron. We're just talking about what we're allergic to, Crystal. Well, then, Crystal, listen. Then don't clean. It's fine. The mess will be there tomorrow. I promise you. Is he feeling any better? I feel so bad. Was it like food poisoning? Did he catch a bug or what? Y'all, why is my purse in every single video? It's like I can never do a video where you don't see my purse. You know what I would do, Crystal? I would put them in the washer, put them in the dryer, throw them in a laundry basket, and worry about folding them tomorrow. I just have pest control come, Lori, and take care of that. Don't you love when they do that, Aaron? My husband always says he's so hungry when he gets home. So I try to like get dinner done, and then I get it done and he says he's not hungry yet, not ready to eat yet. I'm like, then why did I rush to get dinner done? I will be praying y'all have a better night too, Crystal. I could only imagine. Oh, Crystal, here's a little humor for you. I went to film me cooking my dinner. Or not finish cooking. I went to film me cooking dinner. And I was filming, I was doing my thing, whatever. And then I realized I never hit the record button. I was like talking to the camera for like 30 minutes. Nope. Didn't record any of it, so that's fun. Underground hornets, I didn't even know that was a thing. I was never allergic to poison ivy, and I like to clean up right away. I'd leave pots on the stove when he gets huffy, but if he isn't gonna clean up mess, then he has no say. Exactly, Aaron. That's what I tell my husband too. Unless you're gonna do it, don't complain about it. I was never allergic to poison ivy until my brother put what he said was dead poison ivy in a fire, and I got it all in my throat, all over my face, my arms, my legs, my mouth, inside my nose. Oh, it was awful. Awful. The most awful experience I've ever had. I keep forgetting Cat's with her grandma. Bye, Nikki! Why are people lighting off mortar shells when it's still like looks like it's noon outside? I don't remember it being painful. I just remember it being miserable. Bye, Nikki. Love you, girl. How long is too long to let a baby fighting their sleep cry? That's the question. I don't let my husband cook. Well, he can cook himself like breakfast, eggs and bacon, but other than that, no thanks. He's not very good at it. Why are they lighting off mortar shells when the sun is still high in the sky? It doesn't make sense. Oh, Lori, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I don't remember my experience with poison ivy being painful. I just remember being really itchy and really miserable and not wanting to move. Well, Luca does sleep in our room in a playpen right now, until he starts sleeping through the night, because then he'll go share a room with with Delson. I almost said Luca will share a room with Luca. Nope. But he didn't nap today. He's been fighting sleep all day. And so I have his nursery rhymes on in there. So I'm just gonna give him like another 10 minutes. He just started crying, what you guys, like 15 minutes ago? He'll be alright. Can't hurt himself. He's got his bottle, his blanket, he's fine. Luca, when he is fighting his sleep, nothing calms him. Like, even being held doesn't calm him, because then he starts falling asleep and he doesn't want to go to sleep, so. I have never, like, really co-slept. Like, there were times when my kids were babies and they would wake up to eat in the middle of the night and I would fall asleep with them in my bed, but I never put them to bed with me. So, y'all hear my dog? Sorry, they're terrified of the fireworks. A fake hand on his back? It doesn't. Literally, when I tell y'all nothing works, I literally mean nothing works. Putting him in the stroller, taking him for a walk, doesn't work. Putting him in a bath, doesn't work. As a matter of fact, I tried that the other day and he almost drowned himself. So he's got his daddy's temper, so there's that. I think people are lighting off fireworks and I think they're hitting my, like, the remnants are hitting my roof. My Delson, the 4-year-old, he has started randomly every couple of nights coming and getting in our bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I love the 4th of July as much as the next person, but it drives me nuts that they literally do this from 2 weeks before the 4th until 2 weeks after the 4th. And it's like, the 4th of July, do it as late as you want, I don't care. But if you're going to do it anytime before the 4th or after the 4th, have some respect for the people who have to get up and go to work, especially when you're in the middle of town. Like, ain't nobody want to be woke up at 1:30 or at 9:30 and 10:30 and 11:30 and 12:30 and 1:30 and 2:30 when they have to wake up at 3:30 to go to work in the morning. Like, it's ridiculous. Just have some respect, people. And don't waste money lighting off these big, beautiful fireworks when you're not even going to be able to see them because it's still daylight outside. Maybe that's what gets me about it. Well, see, our town has a law where you're not allowed to discharge firearms inside city limits. So we would have a lot of people going to jail. Yeah. Like, the people who fought for our freedom so we could light off these fireworks. But there was a post on a Facebook group for a town near me where somebody was just pointing out, let's have respect for our service people who, fought for our right to be able to, light these fireworks. And people were literally commenting on there, I don't give a damn. Maybe they need to be prepared. I don't give a F about their PTSD. It's ridiculous. People are so hateful. This is why I hate most people. because they're rude, they're inconsiderate, they're hateful, and they care about nobody else but themselves. Our cat watches them out the window. I don't know. Have we seen Nova yet? Nova! There she is. Come here, baby. Novi. Come on. Come on. Want to say hi? I got the camera going. You want to say hi? Hello. My name is Nova. Say hello. I mean, people still do, but usually when they do, it's because they're doing other things they shouldn't be doing. She's a big old baby. This cat, I don't know how long ago it's been, but we were having a pretty bad snowstorm. And she was a stray, and I went for one of my walks. And I always walk down to the Family Dollar and back, and that's about a mile there and a mile back. And she followed me from about halfway down there, all the way, the rest of the way down there, and then followed me all the way back home and just ran inside our house. We had just lost our other cat a couple weeks before and had no intentions of getting another one, but when she just ran inside our house, we couldn't just put her back out in the cold and the ice and the snow. So she chose us, we didn't choose her. But that's okay. And now you're losing your winter hair. Do cats have winter coats like dogs? Because this cat is shedding like nobody's business right now. Like there's hair floating in front of my face. Achilles, please, dude. See, Achilles isn't afraid of the fireworks. He just thinks somebody's trying to hurt us and wants to protect us. Cypress, our big old horse of a dog, our Great Pyrenees Great Dane, she's terrified. So terrified. Why are you licking me? Quit licking me. Oh no, that's your cold, wet nose. What? She's licking my leg. I must have dropped something there. My grandpa, I don't know, he's 60-something years old, so I don't know what war this would be. I can't remember. He was on the plane. He had just got his orders to ship out to go fight. I want to say, not even going to try and guess. He was on the plane getting ready to go actually fight in the war. They were about to take off when they got word that it was done. It was over with. So, you know, got lucky. I probably wouldn't be here if he actually went to fight. I have so much respect for those who have actually went over and fought, and even those who stay here on our soil and protect us here. My grandpa was in the Air Force. I don't know what he did in the Air Force. I think he was in the Air Force. I don't know if it was Vietnam. Maybe it was Vietnam. I don't know. I'm not good at remembering wars, you guys. Like history, not my thing. Like I can tell you facts about history, like things that happened, things that were said. Don't ask me dates. Don't ask me which wars happened at which time, which ones came first. I couldn't put anything in chronological order for you. You're gonna knock over the tripod, Novi. The Gulf War, maybe? I don't know. When was the Gulf War? Crystal, if you're still on here, make sure tomorrow you tell your dad I said thanks for his service. Let's see, two of my grandpas were in the Air Force. My adopted dad was in the Air Force. Well, then it wasn't the Gulf War. So, see, like I said. What was I talking about? What? Oh, yeah, my two grandpas were in the Air Force. My pops was in the Air Force. My dad was in the Air Force. My, my grandpa never actually made it to fight in the Vietnam War, but he still really doesn't talk about his service time. Really, I've never heard, because I think both my grandpas and my adopted dad, my pops, um, they all three fought or were, enlisted then. And I know for a fact, I think one of my grandpas did go fight, and I've never heard any stories from them about their service time. My dad must have been in the Gulf War then, because he had just came. So when I say my dad, I don't mean my biological father. I was adopted when I was like 5 by my mom's husband, and my biological father wasn't around until I was 14. Okay. So it would have had to have been the Gulf War that my adopted dad was in. My dad was in, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he fought in it though. He was in the Air Force and he built things. I don't really know what. I don't think if I was in any war, I'd be able to talk about it, having to do the things those people have to do to other. Nope. Having to see innocent people get caught in the crosshairs. Nope. No thanks. I could never. My husband wanted to be in the military. Wouldn't it be fun if that was the kind of spy he was, Aaron? Um, I keep losing my train of thought. My adopted grandmother had a family tree above her guest bedroom. It had Robert E. Lee in it. Found it interesting because we talked about it at school. I am related to Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, I think that's who it is. Thomas Jefferson. Andrew Jackson. I really hope it's not Andrew Jackson. Hi, Bonnie. I need to wash my chairs. They're disgusting from my kids eating in them. Ugh. So, anything interesting happened to anybody today? Let's see. I worked on some more Canva designs. I edited a video. It is so good, Bonnie. I highly recommend everybody try it. Add a little more seasonings than I did because I didn't really get enough in there, but it was still good. I don't know what my husband's listening to, but I like it. Oh, well, happy birthday to her. What'd you make her, Bonnie? What'd you make her? School was way different in the 80s. Was in school during the Challenger. My teacher was best friends with the teacher on board. Oh, no. got a check. Does that count a check for what? Like an unexpected check, or like one you knew was coming? Like a regular check that you get like every month or every week or whatever, or like a surprise, here you go. I'm sorry I'm not as interesting as Chrissy and Crystal in these lives. I should probably put more thought into what we're going to talk about, huh? I just like coming on here and talking to you guys like you're my best friends. I'll tell you something interesting that happened to me. I was on one of my walks and almost got hit by a car because somebody was driving on the wrong side of the road. Oh, that sounds so good. I've never made a 7-Up cake or a red velvet cake. Fun fact. Did you say you're a year ahead? Is that what the check was for? And I didn't almost get hit by a car trying to miss this guy driving on the wrong side of the road. No. I almost got hit by the person driving on the wrong side. Yeah, my street, about maybe 10 miles down, turns into a highway. And the speed limit down my road is 35. And I think some people think it says 85 and they just speed down here. So that's what the check was for. That's nice. What are you going to do with it? Put it in your insurance sinking fund for the next time you have to pay it? Or buy something fun? Or put it in savings or what? I told my husband next year when we get taxes, we're paying car insurance for the whole year. We're not doing this month to month thing anymore. I would rather lose that money up front at the beginning of the year than their accounts can't handle you being a year ahead. What insurance company do you have? Let's see. What just happened here? I had an email from Colorado Christian University. Earn your degree at an accredited nonprofit university. No thanks. 13 years of school was more than enough for me. Oh, what does Instagram have to say? Cat put something on there. I'll have to check that out in a minute. There goes my dog. What car insurance do you have, Lord? We use a place called Farmers. I don't know if everybody has that where they are, or if it's just like a Southern thing or an Arkansas thing or what. I'm sure Crystal could make you anything you want. State Farm, no thanks. Still pay car insurance monthly. I'm putting it towards $1,000 insurance. That's a good idea, Lori. We switched from Geico to Root. That was a big mistake. Don't ever use them. And then when Root kept going up on our insurance slowly over time to the point where it was at like $250 after we started at like $100. We were looking around and State Farm quoted us higher than they quoted us like almost $400 a month. No thanks. What is that? Oh, that's my dog bite scar. Sorry, you guys. Want me to put my leg down so you don't have to see that? Does it weird anybody out? Oh, I don't think I ever showed y'all that. Never heard of Farmers? It must be Crystal, if you're still on, do y'all have Farmers in Texas? Farmers Insurance? Like the car insurance place? Yeah, you're talking about the needy homesteader, Lori? Yeah, I've been keeping up with her after I heard that. Okay, so it's not just in Arkansas, it's in Tennessee, and it's in Texas. So it must just be a southern thing then. Pam, where are you from again? Yeah, I know. It was so sad. And the dad died and the mom was really bad injured and the kid sustained. Let me gather my thoughts for 2 seconds. The the kid sustained a few, like, still bad injuries, but not nearly as bad. Yeah, it's such a sad situation. The mom's finally home though. I seen that. California. My husband's from California. Well, California and Washington both. My husband was born in California but raised mostly in Washington until he was 13. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. He's from like the Victorville area. I don't really know if that's northern or southern California. I went there once in high school and then once a couple years ago, and I don't really know what part of California that's in. Oh, my shoulders hurt, you guys. So I wanted to make some cookies today, but I'm out of chocolate chips and I didn't really want peanut butter cookies or oatmeal cookies or chocolate cookies or any other type of cookies. I just really wanted chocolate chip cookies and now I'm sad. Yeah, see, my husband was in a little teeny tiny fender bender in our new car last year, 2 years ago now, and that made it go up a little, but here in Arkansas, they're not too bad. We have a Oh, so you're pretty close then. I have never made cake batter cookies, Crystal. I think I've heard of them. Never, never tried them. You should do a video about it. Teach me. Take you for a walk. Where are we going for a walk at? You'll have to do a video, Crystal. You can do anything with them, and Cakes Mix is so cheap when on sale. With coupons. Cake Mix is actually pretty cheap here in Arkansas. Like the Betty Crocker is only like $1. Yeah, Crystal, you'll just have to do a video and teach me how. Like, do you just use vanilla cake mix or any kind of cake mix or what? Oh, to get them chocolate chips, my Family Dollar doesn't sell the kind that I like. I mean, Toll House is okay, but y'all, when it comes to my chocolate chip cookies, I'm a bit bougie, and I have to have the Ghirardelli chocolate chips. I made oatmeal energy balls this past week, and they had dark chocolate chips. And it's yummy. Hey, Marcy. Well, Crystal, you'll have to teach me. Show me your ways. Let's see now. I kind of really enjoy the process of making cookies from scratch. Oh, no. Nope. Did not want to do that. What happened? What happened? Are y'all still there? I don't know what happened. Something funky happened. Mindy. Wait. What? Did I say Mindy? Because I meant Lori. What? Wendy. Wendy. Marcy. Oops. I'm just here working on my July budget. Go, Marcy. Yep, I'm bougie when it comes to my chocolate chips. I have to have, when I'm making them from scratch, I have to have Ghirardelli. It's, if Dove made chocolate chips, I'd probably, ooh, I did just buy that Dove chocolate. Maybe I should cut up some squares of the Dove chocolate and use those. It's okay. Dove chocolate is like heaven on earth. It's like God's little special gift to my taste buds. I just don't know if Dove chocolate would melt down well to use it as a chocolate chip. What do y'all think? Should we try it tomorrow? I won't be able to post a video tomorrow, but I could film it tomorrow. Should I try it? Crystal, should I try making chocolate chip cookies with chopped up Dove chocolate? As far as just like eating chocolate, Dove chocolate is my favorite. Oh wait. Wait. Maybe C's might be my favorite. It's a tough one. Every day is Dove, special occasions would be C's. Your finger is scrolling? Lori, are you looking at more oil slick stuff? I mean, I guess you're right, Crystal. I'm just wondering about the melting down process. Well, that's kind of what I'm worried about. I don't know if it'll melt down too much and just kind of absorb into the cookie. I gave Lori a new obsession. Oil slick. Because I still like I don't like my chocolate chips in my chocolate. My chocolate? No, I don't like the chocolate chips in my cookies to still be hard, but I like them to be gooey. Mm. Maybe if I freeze it, like chop it and freeze it. It's not the same as a chocolate chip cookie, though, y'all. This is my dilemma. Ooh, or I could do it like, I could try it a couple of different ways. I could put a piece of Dove chocolate, like one of those thumb, what are they called? Are they thumbprint cookies? So you put the um like Hershey's Kiss on the top. Use a cheese grater. Cheese grater for what? Turn it down for what? Oh no, 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 no. Now that's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Why did I do that? Y'all ever say something and it just instantly triggers a song to be stuck in your head for like the rest of your life? My dogs are losing their minds. Like you haven't even had a drink. Sorry, Marcy, but the gonna listen to you in the background. I have another window open for my brother. Girl, you do you, boo. The I don't know how many people on here. I know Crystal will for sure know what I'm talking about, but I don't know if anybody else on here will know. But like the Little Einsteins theme song and the Wonder Pets theme song, like my kids don't even really watch those shows, but I'll just be like washing dishes and get one of the theme songs stuck in my head out of nowhere. Sure, Crystal, or not. I mean, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna I'm gonna be the friend who tells you what you need to hear instead of what you want to hear. So the answer is to your question, yes. That's the answer I should give you. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Oh no. The answer I want to give you, Crystal, is no. But the answer I'm giving you is yes. Get up, do some cleaning, fold some laundry for like 10 minutes. I don't really know what they're called, Lord. What, the ones that tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear, Marcy? I think your friend should be kind of a combination of both. Like when it's like, should I get up and start cleaning while y'all are keeping me company? Um, like I think sometimes it's okay for your friends to say no. You know, be lazy for a little while. But when it comes to things like, hey, are you being an asshole? Yes. Yes, you're being, I will tell you that all day long. Do you think I'm marrying the right dude? No. No, I don't. Sorry. The phone, the phone is ringing. There's an animal in trouble. There's an animal in trouble. Oh, no, y'all. This is bad. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight just thinking of these songs. I'm going to have to watch them. Well, that's about as honest as you're going to get. I want to be the friend who tells you no, be lazy, but tonight I'm going to be the friend that says, Crystal, you can do it. Dig down deep inside yourself because tomorrow, on the 4th of July, when you want to be having fun with your family, you will thank yourself for getting it done now. Right? I folded one load, put another load in the dryer, and put another load in the washing machine. Does that count as something? Hey, Lori, you started that one. You started that one. So you will thank yourself tomorrow, Crystal, for even doing a little. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Get done what you can get done. Then take a little breaky break. Have your little drink of water or whatever you want. And then get up and do another 30 minutes. You guys want to know a secret, speaking of Frozen? My kids have never watched the whole movie. No. No, you won't, Lori. You'll have your drink, and then in 15 minutes, you'll be screaming it at the top of your lungs. And your neighbors will think you're crazy. Ooh, excuse me. I could be doing something productive also. No. I was so tired of Frozen before my kids were ever even interested in it that by the time they were interested in it, I would put it on for like 10 minutes and then they would get distracted, so I would turn it off. You never know, maybe your daughter would join in on singing it with you, Lord. Yes, Bonnie. You'll wake up tomorrow, you'll feel like $1,000,000 because your kitchen will be clean. Don't forget to, get your coffee ready to go for tomorrow. And yeah, you'll wake up feeling like $1,000,000 ready to conquer the world. Do I want to help out a body? I mean, that's not a question I can answer here, Lori. But you know how to contact me, okay? Oh, you're talking about the Frozen parody. Oh, good grief. I finished. I went back and did what you told me to on that PDF. I just didn't send it to you, Crystal. I finished that. I uploaded a couple things to Etsy. I worked on. I feel like I made a new intro and outro for my videos. I edited a video. I did start work on another PDF, but I hate it, so we're gonna scratch it and start over. I cleaned my kitchen. I mean, listen, Lori, I've watched enough true crime. We can do this. We can we could handle it, I promise. Oh, you weren't here. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if I sent them to you, but just hold on a minute, I'll show you. Let me get back down here. Okay. So, I don't know if you were on the last live Chrissy had, but Jennifer, what was her name? Jennifer, that's all I remember. She was talking about wanting more Gothic style PDFs up there on Etsy, and she messaged me on Instagram, and we were talking back and forth, and she said she'd like to see more plans? No. Meal plans and grocery lists. And so she gave me like an Etsy shop that doesn't do PDFs. And but just to like give me an idea of what the style was. So I did this meal plan. Let me take this out from this one. This out from behind it so you can actually see this meal plan. It's just black with a light purple and that what's her name? Kumori character on it. And then I did the grocery list with the same character. It's just a darker purple and black. So yeah, I did that for her. And that's what I put up today. I didn't put anything else. Bleacher. Bleacher what? Her name is, it's like I'm closing my eyes and I visualize her name, but it's not. Yeah. I need to find somebody who wants to, if I change the date on the one I sent you, Crystal, if they want to, give it a try for me and give me their like honest opinions with it actual in use. No, I didn't trash it, Pam, but I did change the background from that one color to white and just left the outline of the boxes that color because Crystal pointed out that would be a lot of ink to have to print. Yeah, something like that, Crystal. So if you want me to send you the updated version, Pam, so you can try it out for me, I will do that. Politsky, something like that. Yeah, I can't remember. Y'all, I am horrible with last names. All right, Pam, I'll send it to you. Now, the cover photo, I did leave the background of that pretty color, but the rest of it I changed to white. The phone is ringing. Oh no, you guys. I will send that over to you in the morning, Pam, okay? Do you want me to change it to this month instead of next month so you can start using it now, or do you want to wait until next month? Yo, I couldn't tell you what her picture is. Okay, I'll leave it next month then. Now it is sized just like a regular standard size piece of paper. I haven't figured out the whole sizing it for different planners and things yet. Well, how about you think about it tonight? Email me tomorrow. Hey, Marlene, how are you? Pam, think about it tonight. Shoot me an email in the morning. And whatever you decide, it doesn't take long to change it. So if you decide to change it, we'll change it. Okay? How are you, Marlene? Are you working? Are you off? Are you relaxing? Tell me, what are you doing? I was cleaning my kitchen at the beginning. I finished that. And so now we're just chilling like a villain. Singing cartoon songs that are now stuck in my head. Yes, I decided at the beginning of the month that I was gonna bypass YouTube's rule that I can't do streaming on my phone because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and use a um, secondary streaming service that will stream to YouTube for me. And I'm going to stream every night somebody else isn't already, to keep me accountable, to get back on my habit of cleaning my kitchen every night before I go to bed. And then sometimes if I need motivation throughout the day, I'll pop on for a little bit here and there. I'm enjoying it. I kind of like this interaction. I like being able to talk to you guys. Yes. Yes, that's what it's for. It's for me, really. It's kind of selfish. We don't know anything. We don't anything about what? Oh, the cartoon songs? We've been singing songs from like Wonder Pets. What was the other one? The Wiggles. And then we're talking about some PDFs that I'm working on. Oh, you don't know anything about it? Well, as far as I'm concerned, YouTube can come at me. I don't really care. They keep shutting off the comments on every video. Well, you didn't miss the silliness. There's always silliness. Give me a second and I can show you a few things that I have already put up. Okay. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, this is I'm still learning this camera thing since it's backwards. You can't really see because I chose the wrong colors. I am gonna change it, but this is like an inventory for your pantry and fridge. Yes, I know. They turn it off for everything. This is just a plain pantry and fridge inventory page. This is my meal plan. My bleh, English. This is my meal plan that I made. What's this one? This is just a like standard grocery list that I made. And then this one, yes, Marlene, I did. When did I post that video, y'all? Let me know. I posted a video called "I opened an Etsy shop?" ? And then this is my grocery list I made for like people who do like couponing and Ibotta and stuff. So it's got like your grocery, nope, wrong side. Your grocery store, your groceries, your store, the sale price, the coupon price, the Ibotta rebate, and the limit or must buys on there. And the name of it, Marlene, is capital S for selling and then capital S for shenanigans. So selling shenanigans. Oh, and then I did these special requests that somebody had for like Gothic style grocery list. And I also have a plain one like this grocery list, more categorized. And then this is the meal plan I did for them. So yeah. And I also got one. Yes, it's all one word. Marlene, all one word. I can shoot you an Instagram message with the link if you want, Marlene. Yes, that's it, Marcy. Thanks. I am kind of working on something else I have a rough draft of, but I've completely changed it so it would do no good to show you the rough draft. And I've worked on a few that I've decided to throw out the window. And I've still got a few more ideas brewing, but I'm not really sure how I'm going to execute them just yet, so. I have a lot of ideas for the Etsy shop. The only problem I have is I have a lot of ideas for things I wouldn't necessarily be interested in using, but I know other people would be. And I don't feel right making and selling something that I'm not using myself, if you know what I mean. So, we'll see. You know what I would like to do? I would like to get a laminator, you guys, and y'all are gonna think this sounds ridiculous. Thank you, Marlene. You're on my computer screen too, so I can see you better. Sorry, Lori, I'm not like laughing at you because you're like part blind. I just what was I saying, y'all? Goldfish. Y'all say squirrel, I say goldfish because goldfish have like a 3-second memory. Um oh, that's I want to get a laminator. Y'all are gonna think this is so ridiculous. Um I want to make bookmarks. I cannot find bookmarks anywhere. So like maybe I'll make bookmarks and sell those on Etsy. Who knows? I know that probably sounds ridiculous to some people because a lot of people don't like read actual books anymore. They like listen to audiobooks or read them on tablets or phones or whatever. But there's just something about smelling an actual book when you're reading it. I can't give up paper books. Thank you, Marlene. Plain ones online. Beautiful. Color. Plain ones online. I'm confused. What are we talking about, Lori? Yeah, Marlene, I just can't get behind this. Like, I can listen to a podcast all day long. I cannot do an audiobook. If I am going to read a book, I have to have the actual book. I have to smell the pages, feel the paper. Oh, plain bookmarks. Yes. Or you said plain, right, Lori? I don't got my glasses on, y'all. I can't see. Um, but yeah, like, and my daughter, she's too young to be like doing. I guess not too young to do audiobooks, but she's still learning how to read, so she's still using paper books, and she loves to read. And we can't find bookmarks for her anywhere. So I thought, you know, you know, a friend of mine has a store that's going out of business, and they had a laminator, a Scotch laminator, for $7.50. That's the only thing I don't like about using this streaming thing to go on YouTube is I can't comment back to you guys. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to get off here. Hubby's ready to go to bed. We got to get up at 3:30 in the morning, but I will be here tomorrow night. I'm not gonna promise any times. It could be 7:30. It could be 8 o'clock. So I love you all. I'm praying for you all, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye. I don't know if y'all heard that, but hubby said good night. And Crystal, I will send you that email in the morning. I'm sorry, Lovey, but 3:30 comes awfully early, and it's 9 o'clock here. All right. Good night, y'all. Love you all. Yes, 3:30 a.m. My husband has to go to work at 4. I'll text you in the morning, Lori, okay? Bye, y'all.